It's at least 5 people. Yep, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Today I'm going to tell you about anorexia nervosa and how to treat it. First I'm going to tell you about the disease. Anorexia nervosa, better known as anorexia, is potentially a life-threatening eating disorder. This eating disorder is characterized by self-starvation and excessive weight loss. This disorder is diagnosed when a person weighs at least 15% less than what they are supposed to weigh. The term anorexia means loss of appetite, which is misleading because the people who have anorexia are usually hungry, they just refuse to eat. People who suffer from this disease have an intense fear of becoming fat, and even though they may be really thin, they will think that they're fat. And anorexia is more common in females than males, and the risk of developing an eating disorder is greater in actors and like models, dancers, and athletes where weight is an important thing, like wrestling and gymnastics and figure skating. Most people with anorexia are perfectionists with possible obsessive, anxious, or depressive symptoms. Anorexia is mostly developed around puberty because this is whenever most females are very insecure about themselves. The exact known cause of anorexia is not known, but feelings of low self-esteem, anxiety, anger, or loneliness are contributors to the development of this disease. Now that I've told you about, first I'll tell you about this picture. This picture up here in the corner is from Sketcher website. It just shows like a skinny waist and like all of her markings on her arm is what like she's been called to make her like feel that she is these things. Now that I've told you about this disease, I'm going to tell you about the treatment. Treatment for anorexia must address both psychological and physical problems. It should include mental health, guidance, and physical problems. It should include primary care. Should include a visit to your primary care doctor. Successful treatment usually includes continuous medical care, regular therapy, nutritional counseling and guidance, and sometimes medication. Sometimes even antidepressants can help treat anorexia. Support groups of other recovering anorexics have proved to be helpful as well. Treatment is usually successful, but definitely not a thing that just is overnight. This chart shows women suffering from anorexia nervosa, and the orange is 13% die within 10 years. The blue is 25% die after 20 years, and the little yellow is 38% fully recover, and then the red is 25% bounce in and out of the hospital. So you have only 38% that fully recover from this disease, but 62% either die or bounce in and out of the hospital. Today I've told you about the eating disorder, anorexia, and the treatment for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation.